Hey, hey, welcome to iRacing's Lotus 79 at MoSport. It's race 4, season 2 of 2020. Oh, and we have a big grid, 35 cars, plenty of cars out there. 35 cars on a very short and quick track is going to be very dangerous. Spear qualified 16th. I messed up my qualifying lap. I could have been up here. I messed up at the end of it. It had a little spin. Carnage P8. Let's get to it. All right. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I am scared. As I should be. As everybody should be. Adnan starting out behind me. One spot. He'll probably go right to the ahead of me. Just come on, clean start. Just keep it clean.
Green flag.
We're going really slow. Yep. Who's that? That was Masson. That was somebody else in front of Masson. All right, so a couple moments.
One on the right side.
And this guy's.
Clear.
Oh, jeez, what are people doing?
Clear.
This is not what you do into T2, guys. And the guy who zipped past me on the left, on the right went off. The guy who zipped past me, Adnan, as I kind of figured he would. He's still safe though. But boy, that was like 4 cars off there. You don't do that into T2 on lap 1. That's crazy. So we've got about net 5 freebies maybe. Wow. But yeah, you gotta be safe. Oh look, the camel and the ATS cards are the same color, and that's why I'm always getting them confused, I guess. Okay. Frank and Max, they started behind me on the grid. They're still behind me. Frank, you might remember, he crashed out on the start of the last race. So I'm a little concerned, but hopefully he wants to play it safe, since probably want to get a result. One in the books.
1 minute 24.2.
37 more to go.
We'll get about 2 or 3 more right now. Doing good, bud.
Everybody else is off. And people are disconnecting. Alright, 35 cars. I've seen 1 disconnect. I didn't even get a chance to look at the pits to see if anybody was in the pits. With this many cars in this close a space, you gotta pay attention. Alright, I did glance up to the standings. That's Carnage in P4. He has survived and moved up. Nope, 4 spots. Wow. I don't know what happened at the start. All those guys who went off on T2 must have been the leaders, because the top 4 guys have all gained at least 4 or 5 spots. That means the top 4 guys from the grid are probably all behind us, which is not good, but it's going to make for a wild Muppet montage at the end.
1 minute 12.541.
The Abrotas right ahead of us. We race with them a lot. Man, I'm cold. Tell you what, I'm still tired from race 3. The way these races are, when they go official, it's you do one, you got a little half-hour break, and you're right into the next one. Wish they were spread out a little bit more. But then I guess you don't want to have to wait around the whole day. There's reasons for everything. Oh boy, here comes Frank. What's gonna happen? I kind of made Frank check up, and then he got passed. So I gotta know Paul is not one to hang around. He'll make a move, and Ooh. But yeah, as always, a big long straight is going to be the bane of my race. That's where everybody's going to get by. I'm getting a little sideways up there. We're not going to be able to take advantage of it because we are pokey slow.
Left side. Still there. Core clear.
Bob, it's coming under attack.
12.577.
I'm not gonna be able to shake Frank. Daniel Banker, he might have been on pole. I don't remember who was on pole, but I know Daniel Banker was up there. Oh boy, Frank's closing in. All those guys back there. So this is where this is the part of the race where it hurts. I get a decent qualifying, start up there, but then these guys are... This is the part where I'm slower and then the guys behind are able to catch up and pass. If Frank can stay with me through Moss, he's going to get me on the straight. I seem to start out okay, but then we got these laps of
1:12.73.
slower laps. Then the car will come alive later, hopefully. We shall see. That's the plan, at least. Of course, still got to be in it later to get advantage of that. See a back marker on the relative ahead of Bob up there. It's not good to already have back markers. 35 cars, we need less back markers, not more. We've only had 2 disconnect. Of course, some just sit in the pits for the race. There's another disconnect.
Slow car off to the right. Gonna have a car off to the right.
Oh man.
Keep going. Know what you're coming.
Dang.
1:12.6. Right side.
Oh.
Clear, clear.
Oh, there's no Frank. I don't think Frank survived that back marker. The Dr. Pepper car in the final corners. There's no Frank. So we've got a decent gap behind now. Frank might have taken somebody else with him. I recognize the Dr. Pepper car, of course. All right. Got a little breather there. Max. Frank and Max who started behind me on the grid, so Max must have hit Frank when Frank hit the back marker. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that was a big old thing. Hopefully we see it in the Muppet montage. The last clip show didn't catch all the clips. Showed a lot of nonsense. hopefully the next one's better. But the guys behind seem to be faster than me. Not in the third sector, but in the first and second ones for sure. Sadly, the third sector is so short. Ah!
1 minute 12.737.
I was hoping those cars in the pits stay in the pits. Well, I don't know. More cars on the track, is that good for us or bad for us? Then it's likely to be bad for us, I'm thinking. Because it just takes one guy to ruin your race. I was thinking if they came out, they could hold up other drivers, but it's just as likely that they hold me up as somebody else, so. There's Frank. Didn't survive that run-in. Do better than this. Okay, so out of 35 cars, we are car number 17. So theoretically, anything of our car number, if we beat our car number, should be a decent race. I'd love to get top 10, but the three guys behind me are all faster and all gaining. And that's not good for Spear and Max out. If I lose 3 more positions, that's going to be tough. And who knows who's behind them? I can't read that message. But it's right in front of me, but I can't take my eyes away from the track to look at it to see who's disconnected or connected. Rodney Evans connected. Don't know who that is. Why are they connecting?
6:05.
Come on. No, keep green. Gotta keep that Delta green. Have any chance. Alright, so nothing's happening behind. Those guys are staying all in a row. Wait. Are they? Don't work together. You guys need to fight each other. Alright, good lap.
1 minute 11.934.
Good lap, need better, and back marker.
He is a lap down, right?
Yep. Oh no 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 no. Well, that cost me that spot.
Clear.
And more spots. And when you have to check up in the middle of a corner like that. Thanks, I lost all these spots to these guys now. because of that back marker doing that. I got no chance.
Left side.
Goodbye.
Still there. Clear. Left side.
Goodbye.
Clear.
Man, it looks like those guys. No wonder I'm faster in this third sector than they are. It looks like they're gonna crash every time they take a corner. Holy mackerel. See, that's why I didn't want to. I don't know. I didn't want a car set up like that. Another back marker. Oh no. I didn't want a car set up like that where you were fast on the straights but dangerous in all the turns.
You're clear.
And that back marker really cost me. I'm so far behind him now.
Spin on the left side.
Another back marker. Jeez. Yeah, see, so back markers can help you or hurt you. They took out Frank and Max, who were all over me, but then slowed me down for those guys. Well, they were going to catch me anyway, so. Oh no, another one.
They know you're coming.
This is the Dr. Pepper that killed those other guys. Nope, no sir. I'm not getting anywhere near you. Could you go a little slower?
Right side.
Wow.
Clear.
I mean,
1 minute 15.
it's got to be a minimum IR. I know that's not a rule, but that should be. It's going so slow there, I guess. Oh no, he'll pass me on the outside. We're, you know, completely off the line. Oh, Derek. Derek was like car number 2. He's a very fast guy. What happened there? I'm serious. The Muppet Mayhem review at the end could be longer than the actual race. All right, so we're just going for safety. I mean, this is insane.
Slow on the right.
Oh my God, not again. What's going on here?
Left crosswalk to him now.
He's just parked there. He's just parked there.
1 minute 12.715.
Oh boy. Well, like I say, I've pretty much parked it sometimes when people were passing me, but not at a spot like that. You park it in a straight part of track where you're highly visible, not around a corner on a twisty part of track, right next to the pit entrance. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're losing a little bit of time to Vince too. Ooh. Gotta stay off that curb. That's what got Joe last time. Gotta stay off it.
1 minute 12.51.
Okay, so what did I say for our goals? Finish above our car number. Ideally top 10.
Front of you.
No. Not a back marker. Oh, it's a fast guy who caught me and passed me. Looks like he's getting going again. Man, I'm feeling a cold draft. It's barely above freezing here in St. Louis today. It's crazy. Oh, it's the end of March. Barely above freezing. I wonder if other people are lifting like I am when the yellow flags come out. Spotters warn you. Because I'm really lifting. I'm concerned about it. I don't know. Oh, another back marker going very slowly. Lauren seems to have more sense than the others, though. Lauren is kind of a regular to the series. A regular back marker. Yeah, Vince is really closing now. I need to pick up the pace, but I'm not picking up the pace. Ooh, boy. A lot of guys in the pits.
25, 0, 6. Got one in the dirt coming back.
No. Stay over there. Stay. No. Great. Dr. Pepper guy again. Great. Just great. Just. Oh my.
On your right. Clear.
I don't understand these back markers. They got a chance to let you by on a straight. I'm letting this guy go by because I'm
Clear.
the one behind me, Vince. Watch out for that Dr. Pepper car. Alright. So we're P14, which is ahead of our car number. But it's definitely not a top 10. See, a lot of guys do that. I don't know why.
14.5.
As they cross the line, they go over to the right. Oh my goodness. Come on, stutters. I don't even know if those show up. I would imagine they'd show up in OBS. I gotta stop watching the car ahead. I'm watching the car ahead and it's throwing me off in some of these corners. Alright, Kenducci, still P4. Look like, oh man, looks like everybody up there is real close. Kenducci's a second and a half behind the leader. Oh my, that's, he's having a heck of a race. The World of Kenducci on YouTube. Check him out, Kenducci Racing on Twitch. He's got... That's gonna be a good video.
Up, one off course. One off course. Stay on your toes. 1 minute 12.347.
Oh, here comes Lauren. Looks like Lauren's gonna hold up Vince. which doesn't really help us because we got no straight line speed, but cheers. See, Lauren is smart. I mean, he's a slow driver, but he's, you know, oh man.
Right side, clear. 1 minute 12.714.
Gotta take advantage to sneak by. Vince has a few more moments like that, he's not gonna survive it. The S's are not where you want to have moments going on in the grass. Those walls get awfully close. But he's also got a considerable straight line speed advantage, which is what's hurting him so much in the third sector. All right, back to P13 for now. What happened to Hemmings? It's been passed by Simpkins. Spotters being quiet, which is nice. No back markers ahead. Just some open track. Vince is actually pulling behind a little bit more. Wonder if he's having tire troubles now. What I'm thinking,
1 minute 11.85.
if you've got you know, a lower downforce setup and you'd be sliding the cars in the corners more, that might really take the life out of them.
Heads up.
Oh no.
Bust this traffic, girl.
Oh, Dr. Pepper. And he was, oh, I can't believe
Right
he
track.
would,
Clear.
he knew a car was coming up behind him, and rather than wait, he started going again. Jeez. So he came out of the pits. He must spend a lot of time in the pits. Oh no, wait. I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't been in the pits since lap 5. How did I lap him so quickly if he wasn't in the pits? Oh my goodness. I think we're going to see a lot of the Dr. Pepper car on the Muppet montage. Alright, so we lost some time that lap.
1 minute 12.82.
I thought I was free and clear of Muppets for a while, but no such luck. But yeah, I'm not a tire expert, but I would think that sliding around the tires could, yeah, Vince is falling way back now. All right, I think that sliding the tires around would not be good for him. At least I'm hoping that's the case. Hoping I'm taking good care of my tires. All right, couple back markers ahead. Their names do not sound familiar. They haven't been implanted in my memory as dangerous fellows. But you always got to be on guard. Masson's out. Cantucci's in the pits. Cantucci's in the pits from P3. No, Rob, no. From P3. He was right with him. Dang. I think he took somebody with him. Elevates Barry West and Steve Sarles, their teammates in the Classic Team Championship. Now I want to keep an eye out behind. There's Robert Simpkins. Even though he's a back marker, he's faster and he's gaining, passing everyone. He's past Vince. Gaining on me. He's a regular good driver. Must have just got caught up in an incident. Yeah, looks like Rob's out. We got the position up to P12, but didn't want to do it at Rob's expense.
Come on, Earl, get him out of there.
Oh my goodness. Guess who's in front of this back marker I'm coming up to? And then the next back marker is the Dr. Pepper machine again. Unbelievable. I'm catching that guy every couple laps. Now we'll see if this guy is going to lift. Nope. Brilliant. Thanks, dude. Thanks so very much for ruining my race.
Right,
wow.
right. Clear, clear.
Well, not ruining my race, but there are no words.
1 minute 14.074. He knows your confidence.
I've had plenty of races ruined by back markers, but for completely different reasons than that. But there are no words as why you would not lift on a straight. At least Dr. Pepper did it that time. Then go into a corner with somebody, or a twisty S section with somebody. That makes no sense. This race is turning me into an angry guy. Yikes! Normally fairly relaxed. P11. Somehow we got another one besides Rob. Oh yeah, I said Rob. I thought he took somebody with him, or somebody took him with him. I don't know who it was, but I remember Rob was in P4, and then he showed him in P3, and the other guy was I didn't recognize. Oh, that was Bob Obrota. We got Bob.
1 minute 11.9.
He's in the pits. He was ahead of us. So he was not in the top part of it. Well, he's in the top 10, but don't like to see those guys go out. All right, we're stretching our lead again on Vince. But Simpkins continues to close. I think we've actually gained a little bit on Yvonne. But that could have just been traffic. Hitting back markers in the wrong spot. 10 to go. Ooh, took that one a little different than normal. Robert's getting closer and closer. Alright, now remember goal 2 was a top 10, but I don't think that's going to be from us going out and getting it. It's going to have to be handed to us. It does appear, as long as
1 minute 11.
knock on wood,
3, 5.
as long as things don't happen. Looks like we got P11 locked up. Oh yeah, Yvonne ahead just did a 10.2 that last lap. Wow. Well, you can really tell when the cloud gets in front of the sun, can't you? Woo. There goes Canducci, disconnected. We're not going to be 100% throttle here.
Left side. Gotta make quick work of these guys, Earl. I got him, man. I told him.
Spears no dummy.
Clear.
I mean, Simpkins is no dummy either. I mean, he's not going to do something stupid. Just trying to pass somebody for no reason. But, like I said, you never know what might happen. Suppose I have a little incident, and I spin a little bit, and he's right behind me and hits me. You know, well, that's not his fault. I was the one who spun and blocked the track. So it's just better to err on the side of caution, as they say. And it's not even an error. It's planned moment. Now we've got a few back markers coming up. We'll get a chance to see how they react to Robert. They're not, none of the guys ahead are racing anybody. So one of them already went off. One of them, Francisco, seems confused.
Earl, get him by there.
Oh no, Francisco, slow down. Slow down, Francisco. Slow. No, you're not gonna. Nope. Oh, there he goes. Good job. Thank you, sir. Good job. Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
You're coming.
Is that Dr. Pepper? That's Dr. Pepper.
I don't think.
Dr. Pepper, slow down. Stop right there. Nope.
1 minute 12.0.
Oh, Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. But he's trying. Okay, at least he's trying. You know, I gotta admit too, when I first started iRacing, I'm sure I balked some guys and didn't let people buy in the right way. You do need to learn, you know, where to go, how to let people buy safely. There's a key to letting people buy safely. You need experience in that, just like you need experience in how to win and drive fast. So,
You're clear, clear.
you know, I may have been harsh on them, but I mean, a couple of them were just horrendous, but I think mostly they're trying. Sometimes trying too hard. That was my part. Oh, P10 in the pits, pole, and he was in our division.
12.10.
He's in one of our division guys, like Masson.
Get your rhythm.
Top 10 Spear. All right, Spear. You got top 10. Calm down. Get your rhythm. Don't do anything silly. several more back markers to go.
He knows you're on the way.
And we got Thomas, leader. The leader's got a decent lead on P2, 7 seconds. It's potentially, he may not want to risk getting around those back markers. You know, you don't want to risk too much. He's got some time to work with there, 7 seconds. But the last couple back markers were fairly good.
To go.
So with 5 to go,
How much of an adjustment do you think we
for
need?
me, and only 4 for the leader, could very well not get lapped. Now, I've never heard of this guy before, Thomas Ellison. He's not a series regular, but a lot of people are back to the L79. I mean, he may have run it before, but he hasn't run it in the last couple of years regularly. But with the new tire model, people are really getting into it. Yeah, so see, he's still 12 seconds behind. All right. And actually, we're not really catching those back markers up too quick. So as long as nothing bad happens, they should be fine. Just hang out behind Robert here till the end.
1 minute 11.5, 6, 3.
Oh no! Oh no!
Keep coming. Working on them in front of you.
Oh my goodness!
Get up, my man. Throw me on the way.
As long as nothing happens, then the two back markers just destroy each other. No, actually, I think that was a different back marker. I'm thinking one of them. Oh, I'm thinking one of them came out of the pits. I recognize that name and that paint from the last race. Oh my goodness! I think he came out and destroyed somebody. That'll be on the Muppet montage. Whew. Yeah, so we're 18 seconds behind Yvonne, 19 seconds ahead of Vince. So I really think that was. I think Vince's thing was his setup, and it was just so loose. You know, I hit on that before, that the tires, I think he roasted his tires, which I did a lot at Road America. In Road America, I was really sliding a lot, and I definitely noticed it. You know, after a while, the tires, you just took all the life out of them. And they were just so slow at the end. I really think that that's a thing. And these new tires, this new tire model is just great.
Very slow on the right. Slow car off to the right. Best I can tell, he's a lap down. Got a slow
Oh
car
my!
up there in front of you.
2 back markers. Oh, oh man! Man! I thought about taking it in the grass, but then I was like, oh, that curb, if I would have nailed that curb, it really would have beat me up and sent me somewhere. So I was like, I don't want to hit the curb. I was like, all right, I'll probably be able to squeeze in there.
12.841.
Yeah, 12.8. So P8 had a problem and really fell back.
Just a couple more, we're gonna miss.
So Yvonne got that pass, but white flag next time by. This race was, there were quite some moments in this one. I thought I was really getting nailed by some of these back markers, either by wrecking or being held up and letting other people pass me, but
1 minute 11.31.
I'll be the last guy over the line at the end. Which is not as bad as it sounds. That's a lead lap finish. Which means Spear's only getting better. I think we are getting better. I hope so. Big 35 car grid. 10 cars on the lead lap at the end. Plenty of Muppetry. Stay tuned for the Muppet montage. That'll be a few hours long. Seems like there may have been more than one or two incidents in the race.
Slow on the right.
That's a top 10 for Spear.
Got it slowing. Checker. Good work, everybody.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Wow. You broke up where? I don't know what that means. Nice win, Thomas. That was a fun race. Whew. And very tired. Boy, this whole weekend with these races has been tired. This track will take it out of you. This is a tough one. Started 16th, finished 10th. Look at Kyle Smith. He qualified 22nd up to 9th. So he's your hard charger with a 13 place gain. Look at 14 places from Adnan, 17th to 3rd. The winner started 11th. Boy, that's crazy. Look at that. Top 5, they're all out. Simpkin started 3rd. He's 2 laps down. Here they are. Yep. See, there was that big moment between them all at the start. Wow. Just wow. That's going to be something. Where'd Canducci finish? Canducci. Oh, no. Well, there he is. 24th. 13 laps down. Whew. Top 10. Let's get to the Muppet montage, shall we? All right, here we are on the grid. It looks like everybody gridded up. Nobody wanted to do the pit lane start. Wow. Big grid, big action. Something happened in front of me. Was it in front of me? I'm going the wrong way. I get the feeling I passed a couple people. Maybe that was the last race. Oh, Masson. Oh, I think I got Masson right away, didn't I? Yeah, Masson, all on his own, Masson. Wow. It's people are doing this. It's so hard to start these cars with these new tires. Look at that. That's tough. Now let's keep going ahead to the. Oh man, who is that? Car number 2, Derek. Oh man. Oh no. So Derek started on pole. Who's that? Car number 3. Simpkins started next to him, and Daniel Baker. Baker got into Derek. I guess Derek spun his tires. Yes, he's a little bit out of control, but yeah, that was bad on Daniel's part, I think. I mean, it was the other guy spun his wheels, but he was going straight. He wasn't weaving like some of the other ones do. It didn't look like it. I think Daniel just hit him. Yeah, I think he was going fairly straight at that point. So I'm going to call that on Daniel Baker. Well, what am I saying? I mean, I'm no expert. He just had a lot more speed than the other guy. Spun him out, and then things happened. Something happened with Baker. What happened to everybody else? He was in this corner. Yeah, he went off, and they went off. They just went off. Oh my God. They just all went off on their own. I thought there was some big thing. But no, they just all went off on their own. Wow. 4 cars go off all on their own. None of them, they weren't pressured. They weren't harried. They just were going too fast for the situation. He went off. What? How did it go to Masson right there? Spitzer went off. And Luca, I think, may have gone off. And Luca was kind of on the outside of the other car. Is that, who was that? So here's Rob. Rob is up to P4 at this point. Wow. Wow. And who's leading? Car 12. Rob behind Barry, behind Todd Herner, and Luca. Wow. What action. What a start. Vince started behind. Oh man, we're going to see a lot of this going down in there. Okay. Hitting the curbs. It's fine. Things happen. On the straight. The end of the straight. Oh! That's curbs. Yeah, it's tough to go too wide in there. That's why I usually don't do it. Eric coming out of the pits. Right into the leaders. And crashing? Yeah. Yeah. That's all on you. You don't come out of the pits right with the leaders like that. That's why you had such a... That's why there's so much stress doing that. I mean, you should not have done that. Okay, here's our first view of the Dr. Pepper car. Ooh. This really needs a new damage model. He should be done. He should be out of the race. It would have saved everyone. Here, blinker. Uh-oh. From P2, Todd Herner, turn 1. Why are they showing us this? Don't know. Back marker, car number 34. Oh, blinker. All right. Todd again. That's... Nope. That particular angle, you'll see a lot because of no reason. There's Lauren. T2. You'll see T2 a lot. Gonna hit the wall? Nope. Oh. Claude Lassard. Car number 18. I don't believe that was your fault. No, it's that yellow car. Just goes crazy in front of you, off and back on, takes you out. Oh no. Emerson, we remember you. You're in 21st at that point, so bully on you. I mean, that's so you do have some kind of speed, but that's what I always say though. The guys that some of these back markers. Oh, Masson, Hammer Mayor. Some of these back markers. The reason you're a back marker is because of your safety, not necessarily your speed. Dr. Pepper car. Is this where he goes over? Oh yeah, this is where he goes around. Where am I? I come up on the, there I am. And then the guys behind me do not, yeah, just as I thought. Frank and Max, I was like, they're not, I saw them disappear. Oh yeah, Frank, you're on 3 wheels. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Spear sneaks by, the others do not. There's Spear, bing, and then there's the other guys. Sorry guys. Yeah, you're on 3 wheels, Frank. You're not gonna survive T2. Nah, see, he's got a note. Oh my. Oh. That was great though, how it showed him on 3 wheels. I love the detail on that. That was great detail, and knew exactly what was gonna happen. I mean, sometimes the pictures don't portray reality, but that was really good. Simpkins, he's already back in 25th by then. Oh yeah, T2. Pete's already been off several times there. Way too fast, man. Way too fast. Here's our race winner, Thomas Ellison. Just hanging out in 5th then. Minding his own business. It's a long race, Masson. It looked like you were crabbing a little there. Masson just trying for any points at that point. D2 probably goes wide. No, well. Oh, yeah. That was me right behind him. I remember that. Ducci, nothing happening. So much in. Oh, I think. See, there's the Dr. Pepper car just hanging out on the side, getting out of the way like it's supposed to. Actually, probably shouldn't be running at that point. I mean, there's a time when you're so beat up and that your car is so slow that you shouldn't even be running. Oh, nope. Saved it. Good job, Paul. Well, till later. Nope. Yeah, so you keep. Wait, if you're on the grass, you cannot keep your foot in it. It'll spin you around. Some cars you can though, but this is not one of them. It's just so much power in those rear wheels that they get on the grass there. There's me getting by Hemmings again. I remember that. I was like, is that a backmarker? Nope, it's Hemmings, because he had passed me earlier. Frederick. Oh boy. Whoa. We raced with Frederick in the last one. Oh man, things are happening here. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. All right, so there's Lauren involved with the leaders here, entering T2. Lauren's kind of in no man's land there, because if they're passing you at this point, you can't really slow down. You can't really let them by. It's very tough. I mean, you can try all you want to be over on the side, but then Lauren goes off because they're too far on the side, and this guy went off too. Saved it, but yeah. Sometimes as a back marker, there's nothing you can do. The huge group at the very wrong spot. Things happen. But there is a point where you don't drive until the car literally won't drive anymore. At some point you call it and you say, no, we shouldn't be doing this. Oh, hey, that's not too bad. You didn't spin it. Went wide, but at least it kept the momentum going forward. Out of Moss. Down into Moss. Down into Moss. Yep. Todd Herner, he was up there. Oh yeah, Todd. I think Todd was the one in the top 5 that disappeared that I thought somebody had left. That's why I thought Canducci had somebody taken out with him when he went out. Our race winner now in the lead by this point. Just been slowly getting by people as they've either spun, made mistakes, or he's passed him. Out of T2 into T3. Spear! Nothing happening, I promise. Way too fast in T3. Ooh. Dr. Pepper. You let people go by on straights, you don't have to take the outside on curves. Just saying. It's a car park. Did it suddenly start raining in that corner? Oh, it's E2. I mean, you know just when things are going to happen. Wow. Ow! I believe that was a back marker holding people up. Seriously, as a back marker, you're going to get... Yeah, see, he was 27th. You're going to get punted if you're so slow and people are behind you. I mean, it shouldn't happen, but it does, and you got to get out of the way. Get out of the way for your own safety. Jeez. There's all the... Yeah, there's Rob taken out by that Gonsalves. Yeah, let's rewind that. That was a huge old mess. Caused by car number 33. Okay, so we got the leader, P1, P2, P3, coming up on car number 33, who had a big long straight here. Got a big straight. Let anybody go by? Nope. Emerson Gonzalez, who we had problems with before, lets nobody go by. So then they got to fight. And he spins, and boom, and boom, and boom. And how many more? Just P2, 3, 4, 5? Look what he's done. And Rob has something's happened to Rob. He's out. Sure, Rob was not happy with old Emerson here, as I was not either in the last race or this race. See, that's what I'm saying. It's just crazy. Paul, little spin. Oh no! Oh. So you getting it going? All right, because I know Paul retired, so I'm wondering what. Here's Rob, Bob too fast at the end of the straight, wide and out. That was a very quick toe. The game must have done that. Dr. Pepper. Oof. Paul, nope, not that corner. Dr. Pepper looked like he was going in the pits, continued on. Yeah, Gonzalez again. You're just... No. Yeah, too fast. T1? T1 could be the end of pole here, yeah. Yeah. Line him up, ain't gonna help. Nope. Anything? Nope. Didn't something happen on the straight that we didn't see? Emerson up to 14th somehow. Look at his car. His car is... Oh! Yeah, that's your engine blown, dude. Let's rewind that again. It's... Loses it in T1. Too fast, too wide. I was pointing out how his front, the back of his car looked okay. The front was all no, and now he's done. He was hit by car number 34. T2, you know what that means? This is where Kyle lost 8th. Yvonne got him, but he still was able to recover before I was able to get up to him. Oh, there you go. This is where we get by. Oh, see, because he was pulling forward. He was pulling forward for a second. It really gave me pause at the time. You could hear his engine, his tires spin as he's going. He's trying to get going, but... I guess that was just his engine. Wow. That was close. That was probably the closest I came to dying. I don't think I would have died, it just would have been hurt. And the end of the race, 38. In the pits. What was that? Guess he was not happy with Rob Reynolds there. I'm wondering why. What? Anything? No, apparently not. Just wanted to hit him. Makes no sense. But on that note, that's a way to end it. Where do we go? All right. Spear. P10. Started 16th. P10. Wacky races. Whew. It was a lot of fun. A lot of action. This was a great week. This was a great week. We had a lot of frustrations with these back markers, but boy, it's such a tight track. There's so much action, so much intensity, so much fun. Good race. And thanks to you for watching. Hit this S to subscribe. Check out these other iRacing videos. What a load of fun. Join me next time. Thanks for watching The Spear and the iRacing.